It took LeBron James 1,410 games to break the all-time scoring record, but I'm gonna attempt to break it in 82 games. So I'm putting myself in the NBA and I have to score over 40,000 points in one season. And if I don't pull it off, I have to give away a LeBron jersey to one of y'all. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. Let's kick off this new year with a bang. Now you may be like, Dullah, are you crazy? How are you gonna score 40,000 points in one season? Are you on crack? Great time over here. But here's how I'm gonna do it. Now look, I'm gonna show y'all the exact number. LeBron James is 40,500 points as of the start of 2K25. And I created myself, I'm Dullah, a 5'8" player that is a 98 overall on my Detroit Pistons, my hometown team. I know I'm wearing a Bulls sweatshirt. If you're a Bulls fan, comment down below. But hey, look, check it. I made him a maxed out player. 99 overall scoring, but defensively, can't play any defense, and he also can't pass the ball at all. Because if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll try to break the all-time assist and all-time defensive records in one season as well. Let's just start by simulating our first season on the team. So I'm playing as the starting shooting guard, and so far I'm averaging 20 points a game. I think the most important thing I should tell y'all is my tendencies. It's gonna be at 100, right? Now, I'm telling you right now, there's a 0% chance we're gonna break the record this season. Obviously, 40,000 points. Look, I'm not a mathematician, as you guys remind me in every video, but I know for a fact I'm gonna need at least 1,000 points a game to break the record, maybe even 2,000. By the way, it's still kind of crazy that even if you add me, a maxed out player, the Pistons still don't have a winning record. I mean, what's going on, bro? I win Rookie of the Year, and I average 25 points per game, and yeah, my free throws are horrible. Actually, no, yeah, that's horrible. 61% from the free throw line. Yo, am I bugging? What happened to myself? Hold on. What's my rating for free throws? It's 66. Okay, I should have fixed it. Whatever. Okay, so we saw obviously that didn't work. So in my one season, in this trial, I scored 2,000 points. I need to get 50 times more than that to break the LeBron's 40,000 record. So obviously, doing it like this, it failed. Now it's time for experiment number 2. Now for experiment number 2, we're gonna keep it the same exact thing. I'm still in the Pistons, same exact everything and tendencies, but now I'm gonna change this simulation sliders. So I believe in the settings, if you go to gameplay, no, hold on, where is it in the settings? It's in general. If you go to simulation sliders, I could have the team pace be higher so we get more possessions, team fast break be higher, obviously to get more possessions equals more points. Higher means players fatigue faster, so I'm gonna turn that off. Higher means players recover energy faster on the bench, we'll max that at 100. I want the most possessions per game, obviously. The most shots per game, all right. What else? Assists, could care less, could care. I'm gonna turn off injuries. And I want 3-point shots to be attempted the most. That's most important. And then the percentage of those threes should be at 100, so they make them all the time. Honestly, with all the shots, I want to miss the least amount of shots as possible and become the most efficient player of all time. I mean, honestly, if I was in the NBA, I think I could probably score about, being honest, like not trying to be funny, probably 1,000 points in a season. I don't know what the average is for that, but I think I could do that, most likely. Now, the shot distribution is the most important thing. Higher means the top shooters take more shots. So from the highest rated player, I want to take the most shots. And that is all we need. So yeah, we're gonna have those settings saved. And after game 1, I dropped 22. I'm gonna get rid of Cade Cunningham. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of him. All right, because I don't want him to get in our way. So this game, I dropped 54 points, and then I had 42. Now let's simulate the rest of the season. My guess is I'll be averaging like 47 points a game this season with this, with this whole change. And obviously 47 points a game is not enough. Like I said, I mean, about 1,000 to 2,000 a game for this to work. But just wait on it, bro. I got a big surprise coming. Just hold up, I promise. Well, we still don't make the playoffs, so that's tough. But I win MVP, or I win Rookie of the Year. Why does this start showing Rookie of the Year, not MVP? Oh, shit. Okay, that's why. Luka averages 48 points, 9 boards, and 9 assists. So I average 41 points a game. How many points in a season? That's 3,300, still not even close to the 40,000 that we need. Luka, he scored how many points this season? Does it show? Where's it at? He scored almost 4,000 points. So These two methods failed. Now it's time to try the ultimate method that hopefully should work, because again, I can't afford to give away LeBron jerseys, so this should work. So it's a fresh season, attempt number 3, and I didn't change anything. This is all good. Let me make sure injuries are off. Yeah, injuries are off, and now our first game of the season is against the Indiana Pacers. Let me just hop in and see, maybe something's different. Maybe, you know, I can change something pretty massive. Let's see, man. Tip off time, and oh shoot. Yeah, bro, 255-minute quarters. I just hacked the game. Yeah, so I modded 2K on PC where we have 255 minutes. That's like what, 10 hours of basketball per quarter. So we're doing 10-hour quarters. That's 40-hour games. Score 1,000 points per hour. That's 40,000 hours and 40,000 points. I don't know, but at the end of the day, this is a lot more, and it should give us a chance if I play every game to break the record. Okay, 82 games. We'll do the math in a minute. I can't do it off the top of my head right now, but we're gonna simcast. We're still in the first quarter, and this is like usually the actual score of an NBA game, and we're only like 50 minutes in the first quarter, where I have how many points? Only 7. Okay, so I think it'll take about like 2 minutes for us to get through an entire game of just simming. That's how long the quarters are. And the highest I could get it to was 255. I was trying to make it 1,000-minute quarters, but maybe down the line I could figure out how to mod that. As you guys know, the first 2K videos I made on this channel were modding content, so like I'm pretty familiar with this type of stuff. I want to give a thanks to Smeekle, by the way. Smeekle, he helped me out with this. Shout out to him. But hey, look, we're at 1,000 points and we're still in the first half. This is crazy. 2K25, mind you. This isn't an old 2K. And we're going to go ahead and stop at halftime just to see what the score is looking like. We're down by 3, and I have the most points right now in this game. 279. I hit 33 three-pointers. Not that efficient, but it's all good. We're going to finish out this game. I'm not sure what the highest scoring game in NBA history is, but I feel like this definitely might be up there with in real life, the highest scoring games. I'm not sure, though. I don't want y'all to correct me in the comments like y'all always do, you know, but I think this is the highest scoring game of all time, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we have crossed 2,000 points. Hey, look at the away team. Hold on. 2025, that's the year we're in currently, man. It's going to be a great year. I can already tell. Continue simulation. Come on, now we're going into the future, if you think about it, because the 2100s. I mean, you think we'll be alive? You think we'll live to be like 150 years old with modern medicine? You never know these days. Oh yeah, we're crushing them. And we beat them by about 250 points. Oh yeah, bro, I had a great game. 715 points, but I didn't get any rebounds, assists, or steals. I got 30 steals. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. If we get 1,000 likes, we're gonna be breaking all these records in individual videos. I made 88 three-point shots, and I hit 175 free throws, doing my best Shea Gilgeous impression. And then Tyrese had 640. He had 250 assists. That's $250,000. Okay. So I don't want to do the math off the top of my head out of fear of embarrassment. So I'm going to calculate 715 times 82. It says it's going to be at least 40,000 points, I believe is what it says. So the issue is, I have to hop into every single game for this to work. Let me show you what I mean. Oh, also, I gotta track that stat, by the way, 715, because as you can see in the actual main menu, it doesn't show the full score. It caps out at like 500. It doesn't show the 2,000 points that we scored. And as you guys know, I scored more than 660. I had 705 points, I believe. If my memory serves me correctly, it was 705. So I have this spreadsheet right here where for every game, look at me being all organized and stuff. But for every game, I'm gonna track down the amount of points I have. And if you don't know, in Google Sheets, you can do a formula. I'm about to put you all in the game, bro. You'll probably don't know this, but instead of me doing the calculator app and adding every single number, I could just do this equals sum of the entire row. So every time I add a game, it's gonna automatically do the addition. Now that was game 1. I feel like we could do something to make it even better. Remember earlier when we changed the sliders? I think I should first of all get rid of Cade Cunningham, right? Get him off the team, and that way it is 100% gonna be me as that person that takes the most shots per game. So all the stuff we did in our second attempt, I'm gonna bring into this attempt. The whole fatigue rate, shot tendency, and everything. So as you guys know, in that first game of the season, I was missing a lot of shots, right? I made 88 out of like 200. I wanna have it be as close to 100% percentage as possible. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and try it. Like I said, I can't just simulate through date. Let me just show you what happens when I do. It's gonna be the normal box score. So if you're wondering, oh, can he just sim the whole season? No, I have to hop into each game individually because the one thing I can't mod is the simulated quarter length. The quarter length is called glass shatter, by the way. I don't know, like I just can't. That's just what it's called. I don't want to mess with the mod, but yeah. So I have to hop into every single game and then simcast inside the game, which means this will take me about 3 hours to do, but that's totally cool because we're about to do something that's never been done before in 2K history. So like obviously I don't care. Like it's worth all the time in the world. Now let's try this again. Simulating with simcast. The points should be higher. It should be about 3,000 points this game because almost every shot should be going in. Let me see. All right, maybe not. Maybe not. Where am I at? Why am I only playing 3 minutes? Oh shoot, hold up. No, let me restart this game and make sure I am, oh, hold on. Why was I only playing 3 minutes? Let me double check something here. Make sure the tendencies, first off, all right, I'm not passing the ball at all. Yeah, no, that was weird. That shouldn't have happened. Double check again. All right, so halfway in the first quarter, I've played, bro, why does it say 8 minutes? This has to be a glitch. That can't be right. Hold up, bro. What is going on? I should be the one having all the stats. Am I tweaking out? What's going on? I didn't do any trials before I recorded this video. I wanted to make it as raw as possible, pause. But, oh, now I have 127 points. This thing is just glitching. That is weird, but okay, let's just let it rock. So like I said, it should be closing in on 3,000 points, but right now, I don't think we're on pace, to be honest with you, man. I don't think we're on pace at all. We're actually gonna, looks like we're losing pretty badly right now by about 300, 400 points. Yeah, yikes. Currently, I have 228 points. That doesn't make sense because I have 113 three-pointers made. Maybe at the end of the game, it's gonna show the accurate results. As you could tell, I'm breaking the game literally, so like the stats aren't gonna show up correctly. We're getting our asses handed to us, man. This is crazy. What the heck? It is the Celtics, they're the best team in the league, but well, they scored about 1,000 more points than us. I finished with, okay, look, the math isn't right. There's no way I could have had 200 points. I actually have to do the math manually every time in the calculator app for this to work. 146 threes is 438 points. And then I had 200 extra field goals. Bro, oh my God, okay. So plus 200 times 2 is 400. And then plus 120 free throws. I really had 958 points this game. I honestly did. So I'm gonna put 958 this game. Maybe when I was changing up those tendencies in the simulation settings, it messed things up even more. Because this is not accurate at all. Oh, look, I did the math. Oh, okay, so in the actual box score, it shows my real points, 968. So I just had to go to the box score. So 968 is what I really scored, more than Tatum. Okay, this is what I can get behind this. This is good. So let's change that, 968, boom. Bro, we might get this done literally on the last game of the season at this rate. So like I said, this is gonna take forever. So as I sim, how about y'all just join me along with the day of my life or something while I sim, you know, just to keep you guys entertained. Okay, I figured, hey bro, I haven't shown y'all my setup. Almost every video in 2025, I've had this setup behind me. Now you guys are familiar with, you know, this is my setup that I'm working with, the 3 monitors, got a PC down there, the camera and everything. And y'all always see behind me. Now it's time I show y'all, man. And I'm showing this to inspire you guys, okay? It's a new year and I have big goals. I hope y'all are setting some big goals and you hit them, okay? You work towards them every single day. Now, one of my goals this year is to have a 6-pack. I said on my Instagram story, if I don't have a 6-pack this year, I'm gonna end it all on live stream. And I'm a man of my word. So let me show y'all, first of all, this is the kitchen or the crib that y'all always see in the background. I'm cooking eggs every day. We got, you know, bananas, shout out to Curious George. And then here we got All healthy stuff, only healthy stuff, man. Throw out all the garbage. Protein shakes, we got berries, eggs, strawberries, we got steak, yogurt, leaves, chickens in there. Even I got carrot juice. We have the dates, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm making sure that no matter what, I put myself in the best chance to hit my goals. And y'all can do it. I'm literally in this crib because of y'all and because of the work that I put in day out and the support of you guys. So I also want to mention, I started a reaction channel. This is a new goal this year. I want to post every single day on the Dullah Reacts channel and just have more content and, you know, build a community over there. But I'm saying to stay, man, focus. You watching, you could live this life, an even better life, and I want y'all to. I want every person that watches my videos to have fun, you know, enjoy the videos, but also have your own goals and attack them and get them. But that was a good segment. Let's get back to the sim. So we're back, man. As you can see, it's January 13th. It only took a couple hours, but we played through every single game. And let me just tell you right now, there is some technical difficulties. Now, we're one game away from breaking the record. The issue is it currently says I'm averaging 409 points per game, and that in total, I have 16,000 points. But let me tell you something real quick. That's not true. Because as you can see right here, I tracked down every game, and I added up all the points. And in total, it says 39,654. So I guess 2K, there's a cap, like a limit or something. But yeah, we're in game number 41. So literally halfway through the season, we're about to break this record. And we're doing it up against the Indiana Pacers. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just hop in first. And then I want to see if we're in the record books at all. Now, because it didn't register our total of this, it has 16,000 instead of the 39,000. I'm assuming that it's not gonna give me a animation or cutscene when I break LeBron's 40,000 points. It's just not gonna happen because in their eyes, it's not even registered for some reason. But of course, Dullah's math is better than 2K's math, 10 times out of 10. I don't know why I thought it would take a much longer time to do this challenge. So it's making me looking forward to doing it with the rebounding, assist, blocks, steals, etc., etc. Because I feel like now it's really possible. Another thing I noticed is that, as you can see in the sim, we're down. And basically for every game I was down, it showed like I was down here. But then in the final box score, it didn't do the math correctly, and I ended up winning every time. You'll see what I mean right now. So we lost by, well, let's say they have 800 more points than us. And now if you look at the box score, we have 2,800, so we finished with more than what they had, which is interesting. And 1,079 points, 1,079, and literally right in the halfway mark, we reached 40,733 points. And if you look in the all-time record books, LeBron had 44 because he played this season, but you get the point. We broke his record that we set at the start. As you can see, it's not going to show our name here for career, but what it is going to do is show it in a game. 764, but my actual career high was 1,300 points. I think I can actually filter. Hold on. I think I can filter the highest number, but I just remember off the top of my head because I have amazing memory. 1,300 points in game 10. That was our best game of the season. So yeah, there we go. We broke that record. And then for a season, obviously 16,383 is the cap. Me and Jaden Ivey both finished with that same number. Of course, I had way more in reality. But then I want to see the amount of 60-point games I had. Obviously, every game, 60-point game. What else? I'm trying to see. What other things can I check? Points per game? I'm still not going to be showing up for a career. What about for a season? Nah, I'm still not going to show up, even though I have to finish the season first. Let me just simulate the rest of the season real quick and see if I'll be registered in there. All right, well, somehow Giannis wins MVP with 65 points per game, but I win Rookie of the Year averaging 200 points per game. Obviously, that's not real. That's not real. I shot 100% from three, 50% from the field. Okay, interesting. And I'm still not All-NBA first team. What is up with 2K, bro? Wow. And the Pistons don't make the playoffs. We're the 7th seed. Hold up. Wait, we won that game. And then we lost to the Raptors. Now, the question is, are we going to show up in a season? Let's see. Points per game. Yes, sir. There we go. So, I do leave a mark in the history books officially on 2K's record with 200 points per game. So, if y'all want to see the same thing done with all the other stats, let's hit 1,000 likes. I'll catch y'all soon, man.